Hello and welcome to LearningScapes Academy. We are going to solve paper 058022, May June session 2023, paper 2 extended for IGCSE. It's 1 hour 30 minutes paper. Now we move on to question number 1. In question number 1, we have to find the temperature that is 8 degrees centigrade colder than minus 5 degrees. So basically, our current temperature is minus 5 degrees centigrade, and we have to find 8 degree colder. 8 degree colder means because the negative sign tells us about the colder weather and the positive means the hotter. So 8 degrees colder means we have to deduct minus 8 degrees from it. So our answer will be minus 13 degrees. Now for the second question we have, there are two prime numbers in the list. Work out the sum of these two prime numbers. So prime numbers are those who has only two divisors. So from the list we have 27, which can be divided by 3, 9, 1, 27. So it has more divisors. 47 can have only two divisors, that is 1 and 47. So it is our first prime number. 57 has more divisors. We can divide it by 19 and 3. So this is not the option. 61 has only two divisors, so the other number is 61. Although also 75 and 93 has more than two divisors. So we have the two prime numbers. We will add them to get 108. So that is our answer. Question number 3 is about stem and leaf diagram. So we have the key already given. So complete the stem and leaf diagram to show this information. We have 1. We will call it 0, 1. So 0 is our stem number, that is already given. So 0, 1 is already given, 0, 3 is already given. So the next number would be 4. We have two values of 5, 5, 5, then 8. Then we have 11, 12. Then we have 23 and 24. So this is how you can represent the values on the stem and leaf diagram. For the part B, we have to find the median. Median is a middle number. So we have total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 numbers. So we will use a formula for the median as n plus 1 over 2. This will give the term, median term. So that would be 10 plus 1 over 2, 5.5th term. So our answer lies between the 5th and 6th term, and that is 5 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So our answer will be 5 plus 8 divided by 2. So that would be 6.5 minutes. For question number 4, we have the distance from town A to town B on the map is 3.5 centimeters. The scale on the map is 250,000. Find the actual distance in kilometers. So this scale means 1 centimeter is equal to 2.5 kilometers. So we have to find the actual distance represented by 3.5 centimeter on the map. So that would become 2.5 into 3.5 kilometers. And our answer will be 8.75. Now for question number 5, we have to find the missing probability. The total probability is always equal to 1. So the missing probability will be 1 minus 0.2 minus 0.05 minus 0.35. So our answer will be 0.4. Question number 6 is from the sets. We have the set of universal numbers from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. So among them, we have the even numbers that would be 2 to 20. And the multiples of 5 that would be 5, 10, 15, and 20. We have to find the number of elements in M. So there are 4 elements in M. So our answer will be 4. The N sign means we have to find the number of elements. If they ask you to list the numbers, so this is a list. So in this case, answer is 4. In part B, we have to find E intersection M. This means we have to find the common numbers between E and M. So E are the set of even numbers between 1 and 20, 18 and 20. And we have multiples of 5 in M that are 5, 10, 15, 20. So the common number will only be the even numbers, that would be 10 and 20. And that is our answer. For part C, we have to find Y, which is not an element of E. So E are the even numbers between 1 to 20. So Y could be any number between 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. The odd numbers between 1 and 20. So that would be our answer. For question number 7, we have to solve this without using the calculator. So first we have to change the compound fraction into improper fraction. Then due to division, the sign, when the sign change, the second fraction will be reciprocal. We have 21 here. This will become 21 over 26. We will cancel these two to get 6 over 13, and that would be our answer. For question number 8, we have to solve the equation. We have 30 over x equal to 6. So 30 over 6 will be equal to x. Cross multiplied. So x will be equal to 5. For the inequality, we will solve it by expanding the expression first. Switch the positions. So 7x will be equal to greater than equal to 21, and x will be greater than equal to 3. That is our answer. For the next part, we have to find 3fg. We have the value of fg. We multiplied by 3. This will become 24 and minus 9. That is our answer. Now we have to find fg plus gh. So 8 minus 3 plus minus 12 and 35. The column value will be added in the second column value, and the row value will be added into the second row value. First is this one is a column value, this one is a row value. So our answer will be minus 4 and 32. That is our answer. For part G, we have to find part C, so we have to find the coordinates of point G. So we can find it through FG minus OF. FG equal to OG minus OF. It's a direction vector, second minus first. So we have to find the value of OG. That will become FG plus OF. FG is 8 minus 3, while OF is 1 minus 4. We will add these two to get 9 minus 7. So the coordinates are 9 and minus 7. The next part, we have to find the magnitude of GH. We will write GH as minus 12 square plus 35 square square root. That would be equal to 37. For question number 10, we have to describe fully the single transformation that maps A onto shape B. So it's a reflection, and the common line is y equal to positive 2. So we will say that reflection underline y equals to 2. Now for the second part, we have to rotate shape A clockwise about the point minus 1, 2. So minus 1, 2 is here. We have to rotate it clockwise. Clockwise is in this direction. So we will draw a dotted line here. We can count the number of boxes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns and 1 row. So we will place the point 1 column and 2, 3, 4. We will place a point here. Because it's a 90-degree rotation, you can use your compass to draw a 90 degrees here. So without the compass, we can solve it by counting the boxes. You can use compass, that is the recommended method. So it should make a 90 degrees here. So this will be my first point. Similarly, you have to draw same for every point. So that would be for the second one, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, 1, 2, 3. So when you rotate, columns become rows and rows becomes columns. So we have 4 columns. So from it we will use 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we will use 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. So second point would be here, right? So this should make 90 degrees as well. So this is a line similar to this one. Similarly, you will draw same points for, let me change the color pen, make it more clear. This is the point here. We will count the number of rows and columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. From here we will use 7 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the columns are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rows will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, rows we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we will point, there's a point here. And for the last one, we will use a green color. This point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns. We will use 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the point. Here we will draw it like this, and this will be a 90-degree rotation of figure A. So the coordinates are -2, -2, -6, -5. 5 we have -6, -3, and the last one is -4 and -2. This is how you have to draw this. Similarly, for the second part, you have to enlarge A by the scale factor under the center 2, 0. So 2, 0 is, let me erase the dotted lines to make the picture more clear. You can use your compasses to draw a more clear image. For part C, we have to find the enlargement of shape A by a scale factor -2 with center 2, 0. So 2, 0 is at this point. So we will measure the length of the points, coordinate points from the center of enlargement and multiply it by 2 in the opposite direction. So for the first point, this will become 0, 2. For the second point, the length will multiply by 2 to get at -2. For the third point, this will become 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3. So that will be 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 1, 2 here. So this will become 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the point. And for the last part, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes in the column and 1, 2, 3 boxes in the row. So multiplied by 2 to in the opposite direction, it will be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And multiply the column by 2 to get at 8. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be the point. So here is the lines. Okay, center of rotation, the alignment was here. So the enlarged figure will be like this. This is part C. Now we will move on to question number 11. Here we have a sector. Basically, we have two sectors here, a larger sector and a smaller sector. And we have to find the area, the value of K. We have the angle of 140 degrees. The area, so the radius of the smaller sector is 3.2 and the radius of the larger sector is the sum of 3.2 and 2.6. That would be 5.8. So we will use a formula 1 by 2. So theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So for the smaller sector, that would be 140 divided by 360 into pi into 3.2 square. For the larger sector, let it be A2, 140 divided by 360 into pi into 5.8 square, and their difference is equal to K pi. So we will write it as 140 over 360 into pi into 5.8 square minus 140 over 360, 3.2 square equal to K pi. Simplify to get 9.1 k pi equal to k pi. Cancel these two to get k equals to 9.1. For question number 12, we have one solution of the equation a x square plus b equal to 81 is x equal to 8, right? A and b are both positive integers greater than 1. So if a is greater than 1, let it be 2. So if we need the value of b, we will substitute the value of a as 2. Substitute x equals to 8 first. So equation will become 64a plus b equal to 181. So if a and b are greater than 1, so we will take the value 2, because if we take a equals to 3, that will increase, that will be greater than 181. So we will use a equals to 2 to find the value of b. Any value greater than 2 is not possible. So in that case, b should be negative. So b is positive, so it's not possible. So 128 plus b equal to 181 and b equal to 153. So b, sorry, 153. It's not 153, it's 53. So for part B, we have a x square plus b equal to 181. Substitute the values here of a and b. That will become 2x square plus 53 equal to 181. 2x square will be equal to 128. X square equal to 64, and we will take the square root to get the two values of x. First one is already given here, so answer will be -8. Now for question number 13, we have to find, we have been given with the values of a, b, c, and d are the points on the circle. AB is parallel to BC and angle ACD is equal to 32. AB and CD are parallel lines and they intersect. A line that is bisecting the both parallel lines cuts each other at point E. So if these two are parallel lines, the remaining angle should be equals. So we will use same segment identity to find the value of angle ABE, that is 32. The length is same, so these two should be equal to 32. So x will be equal to 180 minus 32 minus 32. That would be equal to 116. That is our answer. For question number 14, we have fx equal to 5x plus 3. We have to find the inverse. We will suppose it that y equals to 5x plus 2. So y will be equal to fx. X will be equal to f inverse y. Here we will get x equals to y minus 2 over 5. So f inverse y equal to y minus 2 over 5. So f inverse of x will be equal to x minus 2 over 5. For question number 15, we have to find the midpoint of CD. We have C 5 minus 1, we have D 13. And 15, we will use the formula x1 plus x2 over 2 plus y1 plus y2 over 2. This will be 5 plus 13 over 2 and minus 1 plus 15 over 2. 18 over 2 and 14 over 2, and answer will be 9 and 7. The second part, we have to find the gradient. Formula for gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That would be 15 plus 1 over 13 minus 5. 16 over 8 equals to 2. For part C, we have to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of CD. So m1 is equal to 2. M2 should be equal to minus 1 by 2, because the product of the gradient of two perpendicular lines is equal to minus 1. So equation we will use the gradient of the normal, that is the gradient of perpendicular line, y equal to minus 1 by 2x plus c. And we will use the value of the midpoint to find the value of c, because the perpendicular lines intersect at the midpoint. So 9, 7. We will use a value of y equal to 7 and value of x equals to 9, which will give us c equals to 23 by 2. So equation will become y equals to minus 1 by 2x plus 23 by 2. They have given the value of y already, so we just have to write the right hand side. For question number 16, this is called recurring fraction. Basically, if you expand it, this will become 0.62121221. They have placed the dots on the two numbers, which will repeat. So this is the fraction. We will suppose that this is equal to x. We will multiply it by 1000 to get 621.212121, and then we will multiply it by 10x to get 6.212121. Now we will deduct 10x from 1000x to get 990x, which is equal to 615. So expression will become 615 over 990. X will be equal to 41 divided by 66. That is our answer. For question number 17, we have to find the value of x. We have been given with the area 2143. Area is equal to 1 over 2 into a into b into sine theta. A is 2143. Area is 2143. A is 71. E is 92.5. We have to find the value of sine theta. So sine theta will be equal to this function. So sine theta will be equal to 0.6526 and theta will be equal to 40.7. For question number 18, we have to make x the subject. So this equation will become 2x minus 5 into c equal to 3x. So 2cx minus 5c will be equal to 3x. 2cx minus 3x equal to 5c. Take x common. So x will be equal to 5c over 2c minus 3. For question number 18, we have been given with that m is inversely proportional to the square of t plus 2. So this is the proportional. We have m equal to 0.64, t equal to 3. So equation will be m equal to k over t plus 2 whole square. We will substitute the values of the given values of m and t. So when m is 0.64, t is 3. So k will be equal to 0.64 into 5 square. This will give k equals to 16. So k is 16. So equation will become 16 over t plus 2 whole square. And we have to find the value of m when t is 8. So this will be 16 divided by 100. So answer will be 0.16. So 0.16 is our answer. For question number 20, we have a Venn diagram. We appreciate the region in which A intersection B complement intersection C. So B complement will be the region outside the B value. So if I represent it by green, this part, right? So this part is with the green color. Then we have to intersect it with A. So this will be the region. Then we have to intersect it with C. So that if we intersect this region, purple one, with C, only this part will remain. This part, black one. So this will be our answer. Let me erase the other values. So the black part is our answer. This one, which satisfies the three conditions: A intersection B complement intersection C. This is our answer. For question number 21, we have to solve this equation. We have 5 sine x equal to minus 3. This means sine x equal to minus 3 by 5. X will be equal to sine inverse minus 3 by 5. And x will be equal to 216.87. The base angle will be minus 36.86. Normally we deduct sine from 180. So in this case, this will be 180 minus 36.86. This will give us the value of x2 equal to 216.87. And for the next value, we have to add it in 360 because minus 36.8 is outside our range. So negative answer is not possible. For that, we have to move on to the next limit that starts from 360. So we will add minus 36.86 in 360 to get our second answer. That would be 323.13. So the two answers will be x1 is 216.87 and the second answer will be 323.13. That is our answers. For the next question, we have to simplify it. So we have to take the LCM, cross multiply it. get 10x minus 5 plus 12x plus 8 divided by 3x plus 2 into 2x minus 1. So final answer will be 22x plus 3 divided by 3x plus 2 and 2x minus 1. That is our answer. For question number 3, we have bag A and bag B each contain red sweets and yellow sweets. Anna picks a sweet at random from bag A. Ben picks a sweet at random from bag B. The probability that Anna picks a red sweet is 2 by 5. So we have bag A from which Anna will pick, and we have bag B from which Ben will pick. Okay. So in bag A, the Anna will pick the red sweet. The probability is 2 by 5. This means the probability of picking yellow sweet will be 3 by 5. Similarly, red and yellow, bag B, the probability Anna and Ben both pick a yellow sweet is 1 by 10. We have find that the probability of picking a yellow sweet by Anna is 3 by 5. We don't know the value of yellow in bag B, so we will take it as x. We will multiply these two. So they have given that the total probability of picking a yellow sweet is 1 by 10. So 3 by 5 into x should be equal to 1 by 10. So x should be equal to 1 by 10 into 5 by 3. So x is 1 by 6. So if x is 1 by 6, this means probability of a yellow sweets in bag B are 1 by 6 and probability in red sweets will be 5 by 6. We have to find the probability that Anna and Ben both pick a red sweet. So red sweet in bag A into red sweet into bag B, that would be equal to 1 by 3. That is our answer. That's the whole paper. Thank you.